I just feel like this is like my last real summer weekend. And then I also just decided to get myself a new oversized graphic tee. Try to dry myself off before I powder it down. They put fluid in his back right here. This is our first time here at Broken Yolk. So I just got back from the beach. We're in the middle of a heat wave right now. It started, I think, like Tuesday of last week. It's currently Friday, and it's still gonna extend into like the middle of next week. So I figured I'd get in a beach day, just kind of try to hang on to this tan for a little bit longer. I've worked so hard to get all summer and in Mexico. This will probably continue to last for at least another 3 weeks. Kind of depends on how much I go out in the sun. I'm really dark. I don't think the camera's even picking up just how dark I am. But yeah, it just kind of depends on how much more I'm in the sun. I don't think I'm gonna be going to the beach anymore and like laying out and stuff. As much as typically I'm the type of person who hates starting fall too early. Truthfully, fall doesn't really start until like September 22nd. And I usually stay true to that. But for some reason, this year I'm really in a fall mood. So I think it's because like there's so many things going on in fall and I'm excited for it. So it's kind of like making me excited for the season. So while I am not usually one to cut summer short, I just feel like this is like my last real summer weekend. You know, I'm ready for fall fashion. I'm ready for all the plans in fall. I've actually been drinking fall Starbucks drinks all week long because they came out on Tuesday. And it also feels appropriate to call summer done after Labor Day weekend just because of like how it used to be in school. I don't know why the school systems go back so early now. It used to be only a few schools would actually go back in August, but most schools wouldn't go back to school until after Labor Day weekend. But I've noticed that like the school year has definitely shifted up over the last few years. But yeah, it just like feels appropriate to like start into the fall feels after Labor Day because typically that's, you know, when you would start school and that's usually associated with fall and stuff. So yeah, I think starting next weekend, we're gonna pull out the fall decor and I'm probably gonna start making chili, all of that good fall stuff. So for this weekend, it's kind of like the last summer hurrah slash transitioning into fall as best we can with this heat wave. I think it's like 90 degrees right now or close to 90 degrees, which I live just like 10 minutes or less from the beach. So that's like 90 degrees with a beach breeze. That is really hot. And it's supposed to get even hotter the rest of this weekend. So definitely not looking forward to that. But I picked myself up some flame broiler for lunch. So I'm gonna eat and take a shower, and I'm debating filming today just because it's later in the day, so it's cooler. The lights won't feel so bad on me, especially with the fact that this weekend is supposed to be pretty much close to the hundreds. Not looking forward to that. All right, so I have my flame broiler here. And look at this weird thing that I have to do for this little freak over here who's so upset about the heat. I'm sorry. I wish I could do something more about it. We don't have AC, by the way, so that's also another fun factor of this heat wave. But anyway, so I got the chicken bowl with veggies, and then there's brown rice underneath. But oh, do you smell it? You know you get some of this. This is how weird my dog is. Before I put the sauce in, I need to pull out the cabbage because he loves cabbage. That's for you. Hold on, Bubba. Quiet. Yes. Wow, good job. You guys fucking see this? Like, tell me if your dog loves cabbage too. Please tell me it's not just mine. And this is just steamed cabbage. This does not have like a sauce or anything on it. Thank you for shutting up. Like, what the hell? You are a weird dog, bud. No, I want to keep like at least a couple pieces of cabbage, dude. You can't have it all. There's another one. You're so fucking weird. I love you. You're a freak. I just finished filming. I have the lights on still, and I'm trying to fan myself off from sitting in the lights while it's super hot. Although I'm glad I filmed now because, well, technically I still do have to film tomorrow, but at least I filmed like one of the videos now because it's cooler filming now than if I were to try to film, you know, tomorrow midday or something. I did want to share the little bralette that I'm wearing with you guys. This is from Urban Outfitters and it's like the exact same length as those Shein ones that I've been obsessed with. But the problem with the Shein ones that I always love to wear is, first off, I've got bigger girls, so I had to go up to the highest size in those because they are so tiny, but they don't have any tension on the bottom, so they just kind of hang open. So I end up with under boob a lot, or like I can't raise my arms over my head when I'm wearing them or else I'm gonna flash everyone. But I saw Delaney Childs wearing these ones from Urban Outfitters and she's got an even bigger chest than me, and she was saying that they're great, they don't move, they're supportive. So while these are 4 times the cost of the Shein ones, because the Shein ones were like $4 or something like that, these are so much nicer. They actually like have a band on the bottom so I can like raise my arms and stuff, and my boobs are not gonna fall out, but it's still at like the perfect length that I like for like a super crop top. Because my torso is shorter, I do prefer a shorter crop. So I got it in this brown, and then I also got it in the black. So now I have a black one of the Shein one and then a black one of the Urban Outfitters one, but this one will definitely be more of my go-to, especially if I'm gonna like wear it out of the house. That way I don't have to worry about flashing people. But these are a great staple, highly recommend. I love the way that these fit. Can't remember what size I got. I got the medium large, yeah, because I'm about a D to a double D, just kind of sit in between those 2 cups. So I would definitely say go medium large if you are on the larger chested size, but if you're like maybe like an A through like a C or something, you can definitely get away with the small medium. And then I also just decided to get myself a new oversized graphic tee since I haven't gotten a new one in a while. This one is a Cypress Hill one. It says insane in the brain, and I actually do listen to Cypress Hill, so this one is legit for me to have. And I think I got this one, yeah, I got in the large XL. For their oversized graphic tees, even though I'm small, I do prefer the large XL size. In a pinch, if the one I want is sold out, I can definitely still do the small medium, but I feel like the large extra large is more of the super oversized fit that I want when it comes to these kinds of tees. It is literally so hot that I have packed up my makeup to do it downstairs. I never do this, but I cannot stand it right now. We went on a walk this morning at like 10 o'clock and I was drenched when we came back. We just walked to go get Starbucks. I got a pumpkin cream cold brew, even though it's not fall yet. I wanted my fall drink. Trevor got one too. I think that's the first one he's ever had. He really liked it, so he said he's gonna be ordering that all fall long. But yeah, I'm just doing my makeup. Let me raise you guys a little bit more. Spart unfortunately is not doing well with the heat. We're trying to cool him off. He's luckily calmed down a little bit. He was doing really bad earlier. We almost took him to the hospital, but he's cooled off a bit and he went back to his normal demeanor, but we're like keeping an eye on him. We do have plans with friends tonight, but it's like later tonight at like 8:30, so it should be much cooler by then and he should be feeling a lot more comfortable. But yeah, I meant to like vlog all day, but we really haven't been doing anything because it's just so hot. Like there's no point in doing anything until like later after the sun goes down. And I know for those of you guys in like Texas or Arizona or any of those places where you guys have like 100-degree summers are probably like, you guys are wimps. We are, because we are Californians and we're used to our mild weather, having a real hard time with this heat, especially with the fact that we don't have central AC in this place. We have like one AC unit up in the bedroom, but it's not like very powerful. So even when we are up there during the day, it's like not enough to cool off the upstairs because the upstairs gets really crazy hot. So I could not stand the thought of doing my makeup up there, and I'm doing it down here instead. Okay, so this is one of the steps right now in my makeup. I just put on like my base, and my base is all creams. I was sweating, so I was like, I'm gonna grab the fan, try to dry myself off before I powder it down. The TV's going, so it's giving me like a weird lighting, but I promise you, there we go. Oh, no, and the pink is back, but I promise you the makeup looks natural. Hi, Bubba. How you feeling? You wanna come up? Trevor just like wrung water on him. You good? Oh, okay. Okay. Now I can powder it all down. It's definitely really dark down here to do my makeup, but I'm making it work because I'd rather deal with it being too dark than overheating right now. Baby, I would love it if you would just sit down, okay? Finished my makeup while there was still some sun out so that I could get it done. I'm gonna wait to do my hair because I have to turn on a curling iron for that, and there's just no way that I want to deal with a super hot stick right now. So I'm just chilling for a little bit until I absolutely have to get it done, and then I think we're gonna leave in like a couple hours or so. Spart seems fine. He's fidgeting, which is good. It was like earlier this morning he was just like laying still, and then he started breathing very rapidly, then he started panting and drooling, and we were scared about heat stroke, so we got wet towels, we were wiping him down with it and stuff, put him in front of the fan so he's nice and cool. And yeah, he's like back to normal-ish. He's definitely bothered by the heat. He's not happy, but it's still like within the range of his normal demeanor right now, so that's good. Like, he's barking at stuff outside and everything. So yeah, he's doing better, and also the temperature is dropping, so his energy should be coming back as the day goes on. Now it's below 90, it's now 86, so we're getting there. Hopefully it'll drop down even more and it'll feel normal in here. Okay guys, sorry I fell off yesterday. We ended up not going out, like literally got ready, we were both dressed, and we were just like sitting there debating whether or not we should go out because Spart has been lethargic. He threw up Friday night and he was just super lethargic since then. He was breathing fast, he was panting a lot, drooling a lot, and we were trying to like cool him down with wet towels and stuff, and he seemed to not be getting any better. So we decided to stay home last night, and this morning we took him to the vet. Trevor's there right now with him. He was in much better spirits this morning, still a little bit lethargic, but definitely seemed better. Our main concern though is he refuses to drink water. After he threw up, he did drink a lot of water. We woke up at like 3:30 to him drinking a bunch of water. Like, we gave him 2 bowls of water, but he hasn't drank at all since then. It's been like a day. Trevor said that Spart humored him this morning and drank like a couple gulps of water, but that was it. So he's at the vet just because with the extreme heat, him not drinking is definitely worrisome. So he's getting checked out. He's also like peeing a lot even though he hasn't been drinking water, so that's really weird. But I mean, I'm just glad that he's not as lethargic today. I would call him more tired, not lethargic, although even yesterday he was responsive. Like, he wasn't so lethargic that he wasn't responsive. Like, if we called for him or if we left the room and came back, he'd like lift his head and look, or if he heard something outside, he'd bark. So those are good signs. If he wasn't barking at stuff or acknowledging us, we would have rushed him in right away. But as the day went on, he was starting to get better, and then like today his demeanor seems normal but tired. But still, we figured might as well go get him checked out. We found a vet just literally across the street that's open today, thank God, because it is Sunday, and then tomorrow's Labor Day and vets are closed. So yeah, that's where they are right now. I just came back here because there was only one person allowed in the exam at a time, so I was waiting in my car, and then I had to go to the bathroom, and I was like, I figured I'd just go home, hang out here for a few minutes, and then head back. But I just like wanted to update you guys. Sorry, like, that fell off last night. Yeah, we decided last minute not to go out, which we hate doing. We are not the type of people who cancel. We're very much like, if we say we're going, we're going, and we hated having to cancel on our friends. It sucked so much. But yeah, we were just so worried about him. We didn't feel good leaving him, even though he's like mainly just like sleeping. He was also like breathing really fast and stuff, so we would have just rather we be there, obviously, in case something happens, because also where we were going was kind of far. Like, if it was just a couple minutes away, we would have like left for an hour to meet up with people and then come back. But because the place we were going was about like 40 minutes away, neither of us felt safe leaving him. But luckily he was fine last night. He was just still lethargic and stuff, but it seems like after a good night's sleep he is feeling better. But we figured we'd still take him to the vet because better safe than sorry in this heat especially. So he's there right now, and I'm gonna go back in a few minutes, and hopefully they'll be able to hydrate him and just like figure out why he's refusing to drink water. Okay, someone's feeling much more energetic after their trip to the vet. They put fluid in his back right here since he wasn't drinking, and then ironically comes right back from the vet and drinks water. But yeah, his energy's definitely coming back and stuff, so I don't know if he was just extra dehydrated or what, but now that he has fluid, it's not as big a concern. So we're gonna go grab some breakfast really quick. Neither of us have eaten. Oh, did Dad bring you another water?
How's that?
And drinks. I'm happy, but you couldn't have drank in the last 30 hours.
Hoochie mama, drink her like a pina colada. Need the dollars, say la vie. Twin them ballers, J Hardy.
This is our first time here at Broken Yolk. Trevor got, what was it? The messy mocha?
The messy caramel.
Messy caramel mocha. This thing looks insane. And then I just got a cold brew. Go for it. I wanted a cold brew. That is way too much for me. How is it?
Good. You want some?
Good? Yeah, okay. Trevor got the tiki French toast. It's French bread, berries, coconut. Go for it. Good? You're good? No, there's coconut on there. I'm good.
It's only my mom.
I don't like coconut, but it's good?
Yeah.
Nice. And then I just got hash browns and extra crispy bacon. I wish I had said extra crispy for the hash browns. That was my bad. But I got the acai bowl. I typically would go for a savory breakfast at a place like this, but it's just been so hot that the acai bowl sounded so good. Just finished breakfast. That place is so good. Trevor said that the French toast was in his top 5. Actually, you said it possibly rivals your #1 French toast?
Correct.
Huh?
Correct.
Yeah. So we're a fan. We'll be back for sure. My acai bowl was so good. It was refreshing. Like literally as soon as I started eating it, I felt so much cooler. But we're stopping in to grab some groceries really quick. Oh my gosh, that AC feels so good. I think we're also gonna grab Spartacus a little cantaloupe for a cooler treat. Wow, it is dark. Because we think that it should be fine to give him a little bit of melon. It's typically not bad on his stomach. And like I said, it'll be like a little cold treat that you can have, because I don't want to give him that doggy ice cream right now. Even though it's been 24 hours and his stomach's been fine, I just still want to be cautious. These are good. All right. All right, berries. And then what else did you need? Look at my list. And some broccoli. Get some cotton candy grapes. Let's see here. These ones look good. Oh, why are these all open?
There's a big thing of cheese.
Yes, it is. And then my yogurt for my breakfast. Did you want to get your candy? It's over there. Yeah. There's the XLs.
At the Stater Brothers is $2.99.
Okay, did you not want to get it from here then? Okay. What else is happy?
If you have your club card, please scan it. Phone number, okay? Please replace the item removed from the bagging area. Please
Oh, I was loading it for you. I was loading it for you. So it's a bit later. Trevor was originally going to go out with a friend of his tonight, and it ended up turning into a bowling date. So I got ready, as you guys can see, and we're gonna head out of here in probably about an hour, hour and a half or so. But I'm glad it kind of turned into a double date. I haven't seen them in a while, so it'll be nice to catch up with them. But I'm just gonna have a little early dinner before we go. Might snack on something at the bowling alley, but for the most part I want to eat here. Last night when we decided not to go out with our other friends, we just ordered in and we got Mediterranean food. And I got this chicken kebab with basmati rice. It also had a Caesar salad, but I finished that. But for tonight I'm just gonna have the leftover chicken kebab and rice. I'm probably gonna go ahead and have the roasted tomato. Specifically saved it because I knew I was gonna finish the Caesar salad. But yeah, I'm gonna heat this up and eat it before we go. Okay, we're gonna head out of here relatively soon, so just giving you guys a quick outfit check. The top is new from Cotton On. I have a Cotton On Fall Basics haul coming. Might be the video after this one, so talk more about it in there. Shorts are the Abercrombie low-rise shorts. These ones are really oversized because I ordered them a size up originally and now I'm a size down, so they're 2 sizes up, but yeah, we're just gonna keep them. Why not? For shoes, I got the Converse lug sole high tops, and then gonna bring my little YSL dupe. But that is the outfit for bowling tonight.
Yeah, she go dirty wine and get me back to America with my queen. Think that my time's up, put my hands on your hip, and it's like us. When you dance on the dick, if it wind up, it's a slam on the wrist, and we might just get a slam on the bitch on time. Curve these niggas, girl, you walk straight lines. You'll wonder what.
If Trevor doesn't fucking turkey, he's in trouble. Are you serious right now? Why wouldn't you do a turkey? What a disappointment. That's my shoes next to Trevor's. He wanted to make sure I showed you guys. Just got done. I fucking killed everyone.
I couldn't believe who you were tonight.
I'm shocked I wasn't in last place. I don't know. I actually did pretty decently, but Trevor has an obsession with this place called What a Lot of Pizza from back when we used to live here in the Huntington Beach area. It was like so intense that like there was one time he asked me to order him.
Just call on my phone.
Okay. One time they asked me to order him, or he asked me to order him a pizza, and
No. I'm saying I asked you to call on my phone for a reason. It sets up
no,
the story.
no. I called. Oh yeah. I called from his phone, and they answered and said, "Hey, Trevor, the usual." That is how intense his love
they
for
said
this
in 10
place.
minutes, Trevor.
Oh, okay, my bad. But that is how intense his love for this place is. So he wants to stop by since we're not that far. I want to see if they remember your number.
No, it's a different location.
Ah, boo. Look at this addict going to get his fucking pizza.
Alright, a new low for me.
What?
One of the old helpers that's not the owner recognized me. He's like, oh, hey,
Stop.
cheese bread. It'll be up in just a second. I was like, oh, man. That's sad. On so many levels.
You know what? It would have been sadder if they had been like, oh my god, we thought you were dead.
It was funny.
Oh my
I
god.
just literally walked in. They're like,
Oof. Shine the light here.
cheese bread will be up in just a second. I was like, fuck, man. What's up?
Shine the light here. So there's what Trevor is
you
known for
recording me?
here. Yes.
Brat.
That's what Trevor's known for. Thank you. His order 2.5 years after we've lived in this area.
Shut up.
We'll check in here before I sign off on the vlog. He's doing so much better. Like, he's completely back to his regular personality. He's definitely still a little bit bothered by the heat, but his energy and everything is back. I know he's asleep, so he doesn't look energetic, but I mean, he's snoring, he's dreaming, he's kicking, so he's having a very active sleep, which is definitely a good sign as well. So he's doing so much better. We're just glad that there was nothing dire that the vet saw this morning, and that we were able to get him fluids, and that he eventually, of course, started drinking after we took him to the vet. But you know what? We will take it just for peace of mind. But yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah, and she keep coming, can't wait. Yeah, and she keep coming my way. Yeah, hey, and we keep jumping like, hey, yeah, backseat dumping like, wait, yeah, and you keep coming my way. Yeah, hey, yeah. What you want to do with the young man? I don't make plans, but I'll put some time aside.